Awesome. Well, welcome guys to the most amazing gaming channel in the world. This is Amaterasu, the new Smite goddess of the sun. I swear, Hi-Rez loves their goddesses of the sun. They got Russell, now Amaterasu. Anyways, this is going to be my build. To cut straight to it, because I know some of you would just want to see what the build is and you'll learn everything else on your own. To go into it, first we will go to Transcendence. Next will be Jotun's Wrath. Third will depend if you're going up against someone, say you're in solo lane, and you're going up against a Hades, then you're going to want the magical one. Otherwise, you'll want the physical. The physical one I will go with would be Mystical Mail. After Mystical Mail, I would go ahead and get Executioner. After Executioner, get the Stone of Gaia. And after that, get the Ichabod there. Sorry about that, guys. I am a little under the weather. I've been having to go home from work and miss work and stuff. But I wanted to get this out here for you guys so that you could benefit. Anyways, how I level her up, I level up the one first. You'll see as I didn't get boots. The reason why is because you will end up having a 466 movement speed anyways when you get your one maxed out. So there's no real reason to double dip your boots when you can do even more damage. So first I level up my one. This will give you, say you're going to go clear some jungle camps at the beginning of the game. Have your Valor aura up. And then if you need to do anything else, you got your Benevolence. Next, get your 3, as it is a very good skill too. Then go to 2, 1, 4. Now I keep my 1, 2 above just because, like I said, you don't have really that movement speed. So I get it up to the third one real quick because then you're sitting at around where other people do have with boots. After that, get your 3 up and your 2. Upgrade your ult whenever possible. And there we go. Oops. Always upgrade your ult. Sorry about that. I miscounted what level I was on there. There it is. Oop. If I can hit that there. And boom. Alright, so right now 466. At 430 movement speed, you probably won't really need to upgrade that more until you can get more of your other damage dealing abilities up. So that is how I will level her up. Again, now the reasons why I got the items. Transcendence, because as long as you have mana, you will be able to sustain with your one ability. As well as, or also with that, by building stacks into all your mana, you end up getting quite a bit of power, where this is in the hundreds on your second. I believe it's 103. So you're going to end up healing yourself for, I believe, 150 per tick for 4 seconds. You can do that every 6.7 seconds. You are going to be destroying as far as your sustain, as long as you can keep your mana up. If you do, then you should be solid. The next one is Jotun's. You got to get that for the CDR item. Or yeah, for the CDR, just so you can activate items quicker. Mystical Mail is because you're going to want some physical protection. Keep in mind you are a warrior. So getting some sort of physical protection would be amazing, as well as you do damage to enemies just by being by them. Now, if you attack and get your the passive up, just the Mystical Mail goes up from 31 to 34. So that is really, really nice. Then you get Executioner just to shred through them. You get that attack speed. It's really nice having 1.74 attack speed when your passive grants you off of the amount of times you can hit someone. Next is going to be Stone of Gaia. This will allow you to basically keep your health up even more. Really good item, plus it gives you the magic protections as well. And then the last one is Ichabod, because if you are going up against someone, you'll want that little bit more of an attack speed there. So if you're going up against a Tyr or a Bellona, it will be very, very helpful there, as well as it gives you that attack speed. So, there are those. And to show you how the passive works, so you attack 3 times. You can put more than one passive on someone. So you can see, you do that, shrine over, and now you got 2 passives going on. So, it's pretty nice. To go over her abilities, for those that don't know, Her one heals herself every second for 4 seconds. It also creates a aura that is always on. It will, whenever you activate the ability, it heals you, as well as changes your aura. So it's kind of like a stance change, so to say. One gives you movement speed, one gives you power. So if you're going to be going into a fight, throw on your Valor aura, and if you're trying to chase or get away, change to your Benevolence. Your 2 gives you damage mitigation, as well as it will... it's kind of like Ao Kuang's Dragons. You get 5 seconds to do as much damage as you can. By doing that, you will charge up the shield, and you can actually double the damage. So you can end up doing like 600 damage with just your shield right here. Next one's going to be your Silence, or your... it can be an escape as well. All you have to do is go in and silence them, or you can use it to get away, and then you can switch on over to your escapes, do some damage, you can throw it, so it's pretty nice. The ult makes you CC immune, so you can see you can move quite a bit, and yeah, you don't get to decide when it attacks. It's an auto attack, as far as it will attack when it's ready. You don't sit there and click when you want it to attack. So, but yeah, the third ability silences people and dashes you through all minions and stops at a god and does quite a bit of damage. And the last one is the ult, which, if you don't know, first strike just does the damage. Second strike does 20% more damage and slows them for 2 seconds. And the third hit, you have to hit consecutively. You can't miss, like, if you hit your first, miss your second, hit your third, you get nothing really there. So you use your ult again, get your third hit, it'll do 40% more damage, and then stun them for 2 seconds. So, that's basically the build there. Oh, I forgot about the actives there. I apologize, guys. The active, Girdle of Inner Power, you're going to want that. Basically just gives you that little bit more power there. And the next one's going to be Heavenly Agility. This will allow you to escape or chase even better, as well as increases your healing by 25%. So you're going to be able to like sustain like a motherfucker by using all these things. So I mean, you can see right now, if I activate that, it goes up by quite a bit there. So, boom. There we go. And then tips that I would use would be to engage with... Oh, there we go. Engage with your 2 activated, because not only will you be able to... I'll get out of that so you guys can actually hear me there. So by doing that, you see I actually start getting quite a bit... Oh, whoops. As you run into the fountain, it regenerates you. But by activating that Heavenly Agility, you do get quite a bit more. If you're going to get any buff, I would go with the damage buff, because you have a 1.74 attack speed as a warrior, which is plenty fine there. And you can see you just can like shred through people there. So, thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button and subscribe if you really want to see more gods. Always willing to take more recommendations. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And until the next time, you guys have yourself a fucking amazing life.